Good afternoon, everybody. How are you today? I just been actually looking for my reading glasses for over an hour. So I thought, I can't find them. I'm going to come out here and just play. So I was just starting to play, and I thought, hey, Mandy, turn on the video. First of all, I would like to say thank you, because I just received a message from YouTube to say that I've just got 100 subscribers. So thank you so much, and it makes me feel good to know that there are people out there actually watching my little videos. So I did this no-sew journal as a workshop a few weeks or almost a month ago now. I've been so busy with the murder mystery, everything's gone out the window. I did promise that I would come and finish it off, embellish it, so that the people who were at the workshop could, you know, follow along and embellish theirs if they wanted to. So I've started off, I'm going to not leave mine all loose. I'm going to make a cover. So I've got an old suspended file folder. No, it's not a file folder, is it? Suspension file. And I had pulled out my scraps, and then I went, oh, I've got all of these stickers that I've done collage with before. So I'm going to, you can see I've scored, where are we? What are we in centimeters? This is nearly 44 centimeters. But I've just eyeballed it. I don't even know. I've given it a bit of a sort of 1/4 inch spine, 1/2 centimeter, and that's going to be a pocket at the front and at the back, and I'll sew it in. But I thought that I might cover the front in my collage stickers, because that would just be cute. But then again, maybe not. Look at that, it's just all wrinkled. Okay. I might actually have to glue over where the folder's going to be. And oh no, they're not sticking. This is it's not super, it's not smooth like the old ones. I reckon it might be recycled. That you can see that they're not sticking. Okay, plan B. Put that back on the sticker sheet. We'll do old-fashioned collage. We can do some of these. Let me just pull out my box of scraps. Sorry if I just banged you then. And we shall have a bit of a rip-roaring time. I'm going to grab my, oh, I can't even find my ruler. Over here on the side of the table. Here it is. Now, I am going to just randomly tear my scraps and patchwork them on. So I shall definitely fast forward this bit, or I may even cut. Oh, that's not going to work, maybe, because you can't tear that little bit. Such a tiny amount. Maybe I can just glue over the top. Yes, I can. Okay, let's get a glue book. I turned the mat over and I cleaned the pink side, and it's really slippery on my desk. Sorry about that. It's getting a bit warmer, so my glue's really sloppy. Alrighty, I'll be back when I've covered this up. See you shortly. Hi everybody, I'm back. Mere nanoseconds for you, but a whole day has passed for me because I got carried away. Anyway, here is my cover. I've rounded the corners. I've put a little snippet there because it's slightly larger than my book, so it wouldn't fit in here, but it will if let me show you. Put just a little poi effect. So, and then I did the inside, but I cheated. Well, I didn't cheat, there's no cheating. These are the scans of my masterboards that I did with the stickers, and I just put 2 pages there. They're my pockets, and I had so many pages, I've decided to make this 2 signatures. Because I'm sewing them in here, I can do that, which just means I have to, I've got my middle there, let's line that up with a line. I just need, I'll go 1/4 inch on that side and 1/4 inch that, whoops, that side. Might have to do, because it's so thick with all the collage, I need to do it from both sides. Let's see, get that out of the way. And it's so thick now, of course, with all the once I'd finished collaging with all of my paper scraps, I actually stuck a few random stickers down. There we go. So yeah, I put a couple of there, here. That's a sticker. And those 2 are sticker. Oh, that one I didn't do very straight there, did I? Oh well. And a couple here, just to keep that same lot of paper patterns and stuff going. Come on. Not doing very well. Of course, if I had decided to do this earlier, I would be struggling. It's just, there. We'll just wing it. Can't really tell. Still haven't found my glasses. Means I'm going to have to go and buy a new pair, which is a real bummer, but anyway. Got a feeling my dad might have accidentally taken them, but he wouldn't tell me if he did, because that would have just confirmed that he is losing his marbles, and he doesn't want to do that. Poor thing, he had a stroke a few years ago, and tells me that he's getting better. His cognitive development's improving, and we see him every week for dinner, and it's not good. Let's go a bit more. Anyway, to fold. Oh, I don't want to try my block. That'd be good. Right, okay. Now, let's decide where we're going to poke these in. Look at this is an antique. Belonged to my mother-in-law, and it's all it's bent. The end's bent. It's been poked in there with, looks like cork. I hardly ever use it, but just a bit of fun. Okay, now I'm just going to do 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I've got these all staggered all over the place. So I divided up the pages into 2 lots. Just to make the signatures not quite so massive, but I'm going to punch them all together. Using my punch board that my darling husband gave me, and I'm just going to eyeball it because just 3 holes, so 1 in the center, about 1 inch up, about 1 inch down. Should go all the way through. Might first signature, because that's all good. Just put a bit more hole in there. Beautiful. And I need to line them up on here to make stencil holes. Very hard to see without my glasses. 1, 2, 3. I've got my reading glasses, not my reading, my distance glasses, but I don't have it's not even straight. Good one, Mandy. I don't have my close-up, so that's what's making life difficult for moi at the moment. And the annoying, oops, dropped ruler. The annoying thing is that they're only new, so only new glasses. There's my center. Okay, there's 1, 2. That one's, oh, there it is. Bring that in a bit. Put that one. 2 and 3. Good. Go with this they're both cream, but that one's just a bit more yellow. Oh, I need to wax it. Just running my thread through some beeswax just to help condition and make it stronger. This is just crochet cotton in Australia, Coates cotton. I was gifted about 20 balls in all different sizes from one of my daughter's school friends. Grandmother came over and just said, do you still craft? Do you want some crochet cotton? So I couldn't say no, because so I've been using it for workshops, and it's just, I mean, it's 100% cotton. It's not it's still good. It hasn't, like, I tested to make sure that it wasn't old and going to just fall apart. So by adding the beeswax, saved myself a fair chunk of money. I mean, they are cheaper anyway to buy. Crochet. Oops. Oh, I gotta put that. I've got another needle. This is what happens when you don't use clips. I usually just use clips, and I just thought, I don't need them. It's so easy. Look at that. The middle page falls out. Silly woman. Made it. Okay. So making sure that that's nice and tight on the back, and tails one on each side of that center thing. And then I like to do my grandpa's fishing knot, which is to go through that second loop twice. You can get it undone, but it won't come undone by itself. And I'll leave that about there. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually make that a pocket or leave it open for journaling. Okay. There's one signature in, and that was a good colour. Good call, Mandy. Right, let's do the other one, and let's use the clips so that we don't drop our pages everywhere. Right. There we go. Doing the right thing this time. So through the centre, doesn't matter whether you go to the top or the bottom. Where's my hole? There it is. And then all the way down to the bottom. And then back through the centre. Of course, if I wanted to have had, if I started from the outside, I could have dangles hanging down there, but I didn't want to. Needle straight in the needle pot, otherwise I'll lose it. Wasn't that a lot quicker with, that'll serve me right for not putting them on last time. Under, oops, under and under. Okay, how are we looking? I need to glue that down. That needs to be glued down. And so when it goes into the cover, let's get to the, it'll go in here. In between the two signatures, it'll sit in that little V. Should sit nicely. Look at that, perfect. See that? Alrighty. Okay, I need to, some of my bits of paper, that's because I was rough trying to do the folding before. Those all sorted. That can go to one side. Let's glue down. This. Just going to put that on. Because it's that, like I think I said that it would, like it's recycled. It just doesn't glue all that well. I had a lot of trouble trying to get everything to stick even with normal glue, let alone the stickers. I do need to ink because that's me. I like to ink. They're going to be, I don't think they're going to stick. I might have to sew. Is this one sticking? Kind of. Alright, let's have a look through. So I need to ink and get a bit of, I've got a few edges coming up. That happens with collage. So we've got the two signatures. So this has been, I see Rachel does this all the time, have a bit of paper and then stick on a single book page. The back of it is just a different book page, and okay, so let's have a look through So we've got to add lots of embellishments, possibly there are pockets, but maybe something else. There's a pocket on that one, embellishment there because the paper was upside down. That's a beautiful Roxy Creations paper, tea-dyed paper, music, garden book, one of my digitals, an old diary, one of my digitals. That's upside down, so we might, not that that worries me. Lots of writing space. Oh, there's a pocket there, that's my digital. We've got here another gardening page and a little file folder, which could be cute as a little tuck, don't know, we'll see. There we go, pocket there again, writing paper, diary, digital, gardening, music, little pocket there. Aren't the colours beautiful? Another, put something, see if we can write on the back of that, and that's actually light enough to write on the front. Oh, this is when I do my watercolour swatch charts, what I have left in the brush, I fill up pages of bits and pieces. Okay, so that's the end of the first signature. The second signature, we've got, this is an old encyclopedia and it's really brittle, so I folded the paper over and put it onto, I think that's another Roxy Creations digital. So I've got a pocket, embellish there, a digital from Graphics Fairy, my digital, Graphics Fairy, piece of handmade paper, one of my digitals, it's a pocket. Oh, I haven't stuck that because I think we'll put something on there. Digital from the Graphics Fairy, my digital, tea-dyed paper. These are from Rachel, Roxy Creations. She's got a kit that are just letters, and I've printed it onto a thinner, like 50 GSM paper. A book, oh, that's ledger paper. I've folded it up to make a pocket. Graphics Fairy, my digital, little file folder. I might actually snip those and I could make that a top tuck. We'll see, we'll get there. And then, let's see, another pocket, side tuck, the other side of that, my digital there, handmade, check, my digital, Graphics Fairy, and there's the back of that, really, oh look, see, it's even ripped there. I folded it over and everything. It's doubled, but it's still really brittle. And so I've got a bit of a tuck, and then we've got this. Oh, there's it stuck. And then a pocket there. Okay, so I think that's all we'll do today, and I'll do a part. We'll have to give the cover a bit more like an actual embellishment, and we'll add some more stuff to the inside. I don't do too much on my pages. Like this, I would put a little bit of, where's that little, oh yeah. You know, sometimes you're in I think this might have even been a chemist. It's just a notepad, but it's perfect writing paper. And when I have something that's, well, this is upside down here, the writing upside down doesn't bother me, but look, that I can just pop that there, and then I can write on that, put a little photo or something. Let's do it, she says, otherwise we'll forget. I'm looking forward to getting rid of all of this glue. So, okay. Right. Look, it doesn't even look like I've stuck anything on there. It's perfect. Because when I use these journals for when I go away, if I've got too much embellishments on all the pages, I can't write in it. And let's get one out. Let me show you. Right. So this is, where did we go? Oh, this was Vietnam last year. So, you know, I might do a bit of punching, but mostly, so see here, I've written over the digital, and I'll put little tucks in. See, I've got all of my, I've got one of those, what's the brand? But it prints out, I can't remember the brand, prints out, what do they measure? Yeah, they are 5 centimeters by 7.5, which is 2 by 3 inches. So it's just stickers, and I take, it's an expensive way to print your photos, but when you are traveling, and I always write, as you can see, a lot, that's a little bit of embellishment, because that's all I need. And as I write it each day, I print out the photos that I want and I put them in there. And this is why I try not to have, so if I have a book page like this, see, I've just made a tuck by putting a punched border over the edge, and it just sits there. And same, and or I can put photos onto the book page. If you're want to use your junk journals for writing in like this, whether it's for a trip or for every day, if you've got too much embellishment, you think, oh, where do I write? Where do I write? I could have written on top of there, but I left it because I poked everything in. That's so I've written on the back of that. Because it's so embellished, you don't want to do the front, but that's kind of weird. And I always make extras, so if I need to, I can put things in. So as I go through, see, you need lots of writing space for when you're journaling, and that's what makes them fun. So here did I run out of paper? Yeah, I ran out of paper, so and I couldn't get it. So I've left a little spot to do the rest of my photos. But this is obviously going to have all photos on it. Yeah, so you can see, if you're going to have a journal for writing, you need to leave writing space, and that's all it comes down to. It's no good filling it all up with so much embellishment that there's nowhere to write. And if it's only for you, and you don't need to have, not everything needs to be hidden journaling. So, anywho, little snippet into this. This journal was made with what's her name? Oh, Tina from Shabby Dabby Doodah. At the beginning of lockdown, she put down a lockdown kit, and this is the journal I made, and then I've used it when I went to Vietnam last year. I went for 4 weeks, hence why it's so stuffed full of everything. But how cute is that? And you know, a gift for anyone who loves to travel or loves to journal. And that's what this is still. This would be big enough for, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's, if you don't count the file folder, there's 20 pages in each signature. So For me, that's probably enough for a week and a half to 2 weeks, because I like to write a lot. I write everything that happened during the day. But we will pick it up and keep on doing some more embellishments with this next time. So thanks very much for joining me. Have a lovely day. Hope it's nice where you are. Tomorrow is going to be 37 degrees, so I'll probably be out here with the air conditioning on. May even do a little bit more on here and pop up another video. Thank you once again. Thank you for subscribing and liking my channel. Please continue to share. It really makes me feel good that I'm sharing with everyone, and it was such a lovely surprise to get the email from YouTube to say that I'd reached over 100 subscribers. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Look after yourself, and I'll see you next time.